That's the definition of not wise. Oh, right, that's the one you need as a paladin, isn't it? Yeah, I guess I was actually not supposed to drink that. Drink. Try that.
Kadosh, Kadar. Open.
No, they have to hurry finally. Dennis. At least now you saw sometimes what happens when you talk to people. There he is, the master. An undead dragon.
So now you've managed to find me. I've waited all too long for your arrival.
Have you
Come
now?
on, stop pretending you planned it that way.
What do you know of my intentions?
Nothing.
Have I not sent you the Seekers to lure you onto my trail? Have I not left the signs of
Yes,
my
yes.
existence so clearly that you absolutely could not miss me? And have the dragon eggs not contributed to your armor, which helped you get to me? As much as you twist and turn, you cannot dispute all of that.
Oh no,
There
I
is
can.
only one thing that was not predetermined. You have destroyed one of my servants. He was chosen to bear the claw.
Well.
As I see, you now bear it. For this outrage, you will die.
Wouldn't I have died anyway? Who are
Who
you?
are you?
You still have to ask that? Search within yourself, you fool.
Fool.
You know who I am. I bear no name, just as you bear no name.
Oh, come on.
I am given the divine power from my creator. Just as you bear the power
Also, why
of
is your
God
crotch
in
all
you,
glowy?
my fate is in
The
the
source of your
destruction
power
of
in
the
your
world.
crotch.
Just as your hand brings certain death, Dragon Hunter. Do you not feel the bond that ties us together?
No, that cannot be. Zardis always said.
Zardis is weak and no threat to me. So it is written. The
Why are you here?
divinity
Question.
bestowed upon me will inspire me to drown the world in a river of violence. Only
Well,
when the last fortress
so
of the
horrible.
righteous has fallen shall I rest.
On whose behalf are you leading your minions to war against humankind?
My master is the Lord of Night. You know him. You can hear his call. My armies will rise from the ground in his name
Bum.
and shroud the world in darkness.
Enough said. I shall chase you back under the rock from whence you crept, you monster.
You're not yet ready to Do you really believe you can injure me with your bones will serve me to let the ill...
Did I shrink you? You don't look much shrank. Also, I was not really planning on using the claw on you, but nice of you to actually remind me that I cannot use my claw on you. Now, what else do I have? Destroy undead. Doesn't work either, eh? Shrink doesn't work. I guess summoning a demon is going to work. A bit of a distraction. Ta-dam! Ouch! Book! Nope, it's dead. Just, you know. Ouch. Jadas, what exactly are you doing there? That looks kinda bad, doesn't it? Not like something a friend would do. He's like, oh well, don't care. I'm at least not staying here to get buried again. Yay for level up! Again. Okay, go back to the ship apparently. Knew I had to run back anyway, so you know. Let's take a look inside again. I kinda saw some orcs hidden behind some gates inside there, so you know, I would like to check my booty if I can get. You know, you're saying me that is the only dragon in existence that does not have a fucking forge. I mean, he has scales and stuff. Doesn't look like he has much in the way of scales, but hmm. This looks like a horrible, horrible trap, doesn't it? Actually, since we are now this far, let's use a speed potion. Speed potion! I don't have any fears. Wow, this was uninspiring. I'm just very happy that those fucking orcs did not, you know, intervene in the fight. That could have ended somewhat badly. But alas, they did not. So we are... Alright, I don't have the claw equipped anymore. So kind of funny how he's like, you can't just use the claw on me, that is a total barrier. Well, I wasn't planning to. Originally I had the plan of either shrinking you or using Destroy Undead on you, but since both spells have proven to be, you know, sadly failures. Ah, well, would have been fun to shrink the last boss down. Would also have been rather fun to use a nasty little spell like Destroy Undead. Will you look at that?
Hey. It's all...
Now will you look at this? I've never... How on earth did you manage to get past that thing?
I was lucky, I suppose.
If you say so.
What are you going to do now?
That's a good question. Or maybe I'll simply go to the captain now.
Well, I mean, I was going to anyway, you know. I wasn't really planning on getting myself buried here again. I learned my lesson the first time. Very important, isn't it? Hey, Bolton.
I found what I...
Well, we already talked about this.
All right.
How do you always pull it off, hmm?
Damned if I know.
Are we ever gonna get any peace? We've certainly deserved it.
You're
Come
right,
on,
I
my
did.
friend. I think the first thing you need now is 40 wings. You should go straight to the captain and...
Wait a minute. Do you have...
No, not really. I have heard that a clever... But please don't ask me for...
It feels good to have dealt with this. Feel even better when we have dealt with you.
You have not.
Now then, since we already know that those chests don't really hold anything overly important, we're just going to ignore that. Hey, Lester.
We won't be...
It's like my headaches just blew away.
Cool,
How
isn't
did
it?
you do that?
I have destroyed the enemy.
It must have been something very powerful. So what was it exactly?
An undead dragon.
Hopefully nothing like that will ever happen again. There isn't as much swamp weed in the world as I'd like to smoke right now.
I can get ya. I can get ya. Oh boy. There really isn't enough bomb weed. Or really not. But we have done it. We have done it very much successfully. I like very much. Everybody's like, how did you manage to do all of
Hey.
this?
We can be on our way now. The enemy's dead.
Very good. Then tell the captain to weigh anchor.
I
You'll
will.
take me to the mainland, won't you?
Yes, Karenis will survive without you.
Then I can finally pay my long-anticipated courtesy call on the king. I've waited a long time for this. What do you think? Shouldn't patience finally be rewarded?
Somewhat.
Patience and some striking arguments.
Yeah, it won't work without a bit of armed force. It was an honor going into battle with you. May our paths cross again some.
Oh, they will, they will. You know me, I'm always basically around the next trouble. So, you know, not like I have much of a choice. Although, to be fair, this adventure in particular is over, isn't it? Which means at least Lee and the girl guys we're not gonna see again. That's sad. But I guess it has to end at some point. You orcs really aren't the smartest. Do you know which weapon I'm using? It's called freaking Orc Slayer for a reason. Kinda don't really want to get involved. Burn.
You stayed?
Sure I did. Just imagine what happens.
Nothing more.
Oh, where's that? Let me make a suggestion. We hit the next tavern and drink ourselves senseless.
Nice suggestion.
Maybe.
Hey, come off it, man. It's over. There's nothing left here for us. Tell the
Yeah, finally. I do like the idea of the drinking senseless.
Hey, you! You don't really seem to care about all this.
You know.
What are you going to do now?
No idea. I'll guess I'll follow you for now.
Well, yeah, I'm not really worried about Gorn.
Hey, you! I've eliminated the enemy.
I didn't
Indeed.
expect anything else. How's it look? Can we finally leave now?
And the humans slew the beast, and it entered into Beliar's realm.
Zardos! What exactly happened in the Temple of Irdarath?
With the help of Innos, you have defeated the Avatar of Evil.
Mhm.
And I have taken its power unto myself. Since I left the Circle of Fire, this alone has been my goal. What was denied to me in the Temple of the Sleeper has now finally come to pass. Beliar has chosen me.
Dum dum dum.
So, you obey the God of Darkness now?
No, I do not obey Beliar any more than you obey Innos.
Not even the gods know what fate has in store for us. And I am only just beginning to grasp what options are open to me. But one thing is certain. We shall meet again.
Yes, we shall. Technically speaking, though. Not practically speaking. The video doesn't fit on the screen. And that's not my fault. I swear it's not my fault. I have not done anything. This was fun. And I can see myself coming back to playing Gothic 1 and 2 in the future. Probably with a different build or something, but yeah. At some point in the future we'll come back. Let it be a year or so from now, but you know. Creative Hunter. But alas, this will be Gothic. All of it. As far as I'm concerned, this is even. Because Gothic 3, I'm not even going to bother with that one. I'm not even going to take a look at it, because I already know I'm not gonna like it, but there are some more options in the near future. Of course, Risen is going to take, well, not really the place of Gothic, not even time-wise. I'm gonna play that a bit more relaxed, basically. And some point in the near future, I'm also gonna take a look at that Elix thing, because seemed to have a bit of a mixed reception, but well, technically speaking, so did Gothic have a mixed reception, mostly because of its control scheme and, you know, people just didn't like it. I usually tend to, you know, prefer my own opinion. Ah, Schildknecht. This is precisely what we're gonna do with that. I just don't know when yet. But, you know, that's actually interesting, because people actually told me of it. I was not even aware of that thing until people were like, Helix? Question mark? And I was like, what the fuck? And now I have it, because it was on sale. Not that long ago, actually, in the summer sale. And you know, while it looked like, you know, a very modern interpretation of Gothic, so I wouldn't really buy that at full price. Because why would I? But you know, on sale, yeah. Jesus Christ. I would try to read that to you, but that's too long. Jesus Christ, you people. I know you're thankful and all of that, but oh Jesus. Gothic 2 uses my sound system. Being video player. Caffeine, burgers, and cigarettes. Yeah. At least they have a sense of humor.
We're overloaded. We have to toss some of the gold overboard.
Get your hands off the gold.
Listen, it would be really better if we...
I don't want to hear any more about it.
I've heard the war with the orcs is going badly.
And?
We probably won't be able to spend all the gold anywhere.
The gold stays on board.
What good is the gold if we capsize in the tiniest storm?
But I don't see a storm.
Not yet.
Relax. Everything will turn out all right.